All right, guys, we are gonna do the drive-through of the neighborhood right now. So I'm actually turning around so that we can see some aspects I think we can only see from this way. So this house on the right-hand side is it. And then just so you sort of see that from the full front view. Nice. And then you're right across from a little section of preserve. So you don't have anybody across from you. So at least you're not fighting for street space and all that stuff. Because yeah, the rest of them, they are literally pretty close in here. So just like you saw in the outside video, it's not that there's zero lot line, but they are pretty close. You know, and this is one of those neighborhoods you're gonna have the 5 choices and variations of them that are available. So you know, you get the similarities and yet sort of that cookie cutter feel, but I mean, it is sort of what it is. And then I'll be going around this way. You're gonna see there is a cute little pond in the middle, just for something different, and just for like while you're out walking the dog, you got something to do other than look at other houses, and it gives it a nice feel for the community. They've got some park benches here and green space. So that green space, those are all of the common areas. And then as we come to the main entrance, you'll see that this is the they've got more green space over here. What is going to go over there, we do not know, but oh, there's a park right down the other way. There's a very small little park in the neighborhood that would require me to turn around, and Justin is right behind me. But anyway, so this is sort of the drive out. There is something, I cannot remember what's going to go in right out here on US 1, but there's definitely some construction taking place. It is a gated community, so nobody should be getting in here without belonging, and yet, you know, it is just a keypad. So that, but that's also how they keep the HOA so low. The ones that have the keypads are usually a little bit less. So something is going in over here, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is, but that, so your view over here is going to be different. It used to be a tree line for basically green space, a preserve area, open land. So this comes right out to US 1, and this is South Stewart, sort of the cusp of South Stewart. So you definitely get the industrial, I don't want to say industrial, but it's definitely business oriented over here off of US 1. And we'll go over here. This is US 1. They do have traffic lights down, so it shouldn't be too hard to get out, but you do have a one-way only, so you do have to, if you need to go north, you have to turn to the right and do a U-turn, which is what we're going to have to do. So anyway, just to give you an idea, this is the traffic. Not crazy, and yet it definitely brings you right out onto US 1. So there we go. This is what we find outside of Springtree. Oh, there's a Harley Davidson dealership right down there if you want to buy a Harley. Not too far. There you go.